Alright, so this is my cosplay build. Cosplaying Gael. Trying to emulate the boss fight as much as possible. But, you know, obviously that's a little difficult being it's Elden Ring, and you don't have the specific weapons from that game. Here's my stat list. It's not done perfectly yet, but I'm working on it. I mean, the ideal is to go like 125 or something, 115, somewhere around there. I got both barns. I would do this as like a multiplayer showcase because originally I would, originally the plan was to come down here and to sort of emulate the first boss fight, or the start of the boss fight. I was going to use Extreme Frustration to sort of, if you played the boss fight, you would understand. It's been a long time, so I haven't quite got it all. Obviously, I have the crossbow, as close as I can get. Primarily, I would use physical bolts, but if you want to change it up and use poison or blood to better utilize this repeating crossbow, you're welcome to. The reason I've chosen this spot is because once you clear out the bats, it's pretty flat. It's a nice little arena. You can't really jump down from here very well. So there's that. Plus there's occasional lightning, which just kind of adds to the whole arena effect here. You can go over here and not get struck by lightning, maybe. Obviously people would like invade and does that not stay forever? If not, I guess I could use the Patches Crouch. Ideally that would stay. That also works. Just Patches Crouch in the corner. So to emulate some of the attacks, I have, and the weapon itself, I have an Iron Greatsword with, you know, stats to attempt to use everything. Eventually I would go get 3 Sacred Rings of Light, so I could do this in patterns of 3. However, I haven't gone there yet, and it's quite a ways to do it. For now, you could just use these. You could either use Lightning Strike for the lightning, or you could use Frozen Lightning Spear, while the Frozen Lightning Spear is more like the actual arena lightning. I prefer Lightning Strike due to the fact that it has a better pattern to what it was. Obviously you'd be using this before you use the lightning, but obviously that uses a ton of FP. I mean, ideally I'd probably put a few more points in the mine just to be able to use the barns more. I have 2 flasks. I wouldn't recommend invading with this build. It's more of meant to be like a neat thing for invaders to find, I guess. Which, I mean, that's always fun if you can do that. Weapon art, I chose Wild Strikes because it has both this jump thing that you could do and this like slash. Originally I had Stomp Sweep because that was more similar to what he used when he did the sweep, but the Wild Strikes jump here is kind of hard to replicate in other forms. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I have been having an issue where I can't exactly play the game with the easy anti-cheat enabled, because it causes my game to crash and at the same time restarts my computer. I have not found any way to fix this, so I have just been fixing this build online. I'd say I went through about to level 80 in this build while I was playing online, but in order to do that I basically just have to open the game over and over and over again until it fucking works, and I'm kind of tired of dealing with that. Yeah, I guess you guys are welcome. Anyone viewing this video is welcome to use this. You could use Flask. That's what I use for my Flask, mostly because it makes you a bit tankier all around.